Alright, let's reveal a fact. Now, y'all know how I've been screaming lately that I ain't going down there, but I've been down there. I've been down there. I've been down there. And, it's not pretty. It is not pretty. It's a very small hallway. A very, very small hallway. And, when do I go down there? You know all those pickups and when I went rent the trolley? And know how I'm struggling with my words right now? When I'm struggling with my words, it should tell you that I've been down there, because that's one of the things that you usually struggle with when you come out from being down there, is you usually struggle with speech impediments. So that's what I'm struggling with. So I've been in. I just ain't been in when, you know, what I got like to call crap toes I've been in. I don't go with crap toes where crap toes go. I'm just saying. But I hear ya. I see ya. I know it because I've been down there, and I'm tasting it because I've been around it. I've been around it. So I can tell you that I can show you how to roll up a dime bag, because I know I've shown people how to do a quarter snot. And that's where I'm coming from, showing people how to do a quarter snot so they get the best value out of a quarter snot, and well, they still leave talking. As right now he's on a plane jet setting out. I'm just saying. How much do you get paid for that? You get paid large. You get paid 3 bills, 3 stacks large. You leave with your voice, they leave with their voice, you get paid, they get paid, you in, you out. See ya. Let's talk about it. LeBron James. LeBron James. Genesis 27 verse 9. Egypt out 2026. Not the country of Egypt, but there's one certain section of Egypt that needs to be, yeah, that. So if you're thinking that I'm saying that, no, that's not what I'm saying at all. If you know what I mean when I say Egypt out, say something down below. Leave a number 1 sign, #1, #1 if you know what I'm saying when I say Egypt out. Don't spell it, just say it. You know what I mean. Just say it. Pharaoh attacks me from Egypt, telling me he's in Canada. Give him music to pretend to be Katy Perry as a male. I got the eye of the tiger and I am a champion. You're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. I am the champion and you're gonna hear me roar. That one, right? Did I answer that question? I think I did. What is Pharaoh not allowed to have? The answer, flip-flops. Only allowed to have clothing. Music, makeup, not allowed to be outside. He will never be allowed to travel to Canada. Let him travel by having them take my money from me. If I can't have my money, Pharaoh cannot travel. I can't get my food delivered. Pharaoh gets no clothes or shoes. That's one of the things you struggle with when you come out, is speech. And y'all know how I speak, right? I'm just not quite out of it yet. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. No music shows in Egypt, or they can't come to Canada for music either. Why is my food important to me? So let's talk about how it usually happens when my family knows I've gone in and I've dealt with. I usually get an invite to a gathering and there's usually food there, and after I go in, they invite me to the gathering and I eat to be able to keep my voice again. So that's how they usually do it, and that's what usually happens. So that's why my food is important to me. It makes my family know that yes, I do suggestive damages to myself, but it also lets them know that when I do go in, I need to eat when I come out, because it's important for me to be able to keep talking so that people know how to do it the way that I do it in order to come out talking, if that's their choice. Okay? So that's what I do. But one of the things that it affects is my speech. Which is why I say that I do have dyslexia. It does affect my speech. It does affect everything from head to toe. But there's always someone there who's also watching, and LeBron was there with me. So I wasn't by myself. LeBron was there last night, and the last time I was down there, Larry Fidgets was with me when I was down there. I didn't go into the room. I went into the room last night, but the last time when Larry Fidgets was there, I only went in the hallway. I didn't go in the room. But Larry Fidgets came out and said, no, not in the room, hallway only. LeBron, room this time. But yeah, it was to do that. It was for that purpose. So why is my food important to me? So when you see me go into the room, I'm doing something that I was already paid to do. When I'm not in the room, I'm trying to figure out how to get in without getting, swapped. I'm not trying to be a dead duck around here. I'm trying to leave alive, because they'll swap you. They'll swap you. So I go in to figure out how to avoid being swapped. What do I need to get out there in order to avoid being swapped? Then I do my thing and I come out, and hopefully I don't get swapped. So far I haven't been swapped, which is one of the reasons why I do running with the bulls. It avoids me getting swapped. It really does. It absolutely does. So find something that is your mainstream, your main strength, which is why I say have your 3:30 p.m. because that 3:30 p.m. would either lead you to getting swapped, or it will lead you out of being swapped. And swapped means you ain't talking no more. That's all I'm saying. So it keeps me talking. It keeps me full, not hungry. It keeps me getting my money. My job as a teacher involves me talking every day for 8 hours a day, so I must be fed to be able to talk. My food also keeps my brain healthy. The type of food I eat tells me the type of information I need to write, to learn, to speak. The food I eat helps me to continue to keep my money, which is my voice. Alright? So with that also, what I do is when I'm working with clients in that form and in that register, I show them on the outside what my job is and what my job looks like in the home. And that also helps in being able to keep you from getting either swapped or swamped, if you know what I mean. So I've been in, I just don't let you know, but usually it's time to reveal, so it's time to reveal. And by the way, yesterday's makeup look was a Eve tambourine. And even though it's only 32 seconds in the video, it took me like 20 minutes to get that eye look together. 20 minutes to get that eye look together. But Eve tambourine, that's the video. That's me. I did that for the other Egypt, and it's just pasties, that's all. It's just pasties. It's just pasties, but it was cool for the minute that I had it there. Anyways, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.